Wolves vs West Ham, Premier League, Live. Wolves vs West Ham, Live. David Moyes' side went into the international break on a huge high after their 3-2 win over Liverpool at the London Stadium. That took them into third in the table, just 3 points behind league leaders Chelsea, and the Hammers will be hoping the fortnight away from Premier League football has not stalled their momentum. Michail Antonio scored his first 2 international goals for Jamaica during the break, both of which came in stunning fashion, and the club provided a private jet to ensure they got their striker back in time. A rare negative for West Ham this season is Angelo Ogbonna's absence, with the defender requiring surgery on the anterior cruciate ligament injury he picked up against Liverpool. Sponsored Wolves lost to Crystal Palace last time out, but they sit 8th in the table and have made a reasonable start to life under Bruno Lage. Follow all the action with Standard Sports live blog below. 3 progressive English managers make debuts for their clubs today in the shape of Eddie Howe, albeit remotely, Steven Gerrard and Dean Smith. Still, while they might represent the new dawn, they walk into a league currently dominated by David Moyes on the British managerial front. The club spent a fortune a few years ago, and it didn't go right. There has got to be a way to think how is it best to do this, maybe invest in other things that are more important. New seats in the stadium and bigger crowds, maybe new things at the training ground. I don't know where the new investment will exactly come, but it is always too easy just to say it will be for players, maybe in the future it will be, but we've got to watch that we don't go daft and do something we regret. You can read David Moyes' full thoughts on the new money at West Ham here. This could be a tricky fixture for West Ham against a side that have begun to settle in well under Bruno Lage. West Ham's winning run could come to an end, but they are now a side of great quality, and a draw seems reasonably likely. Declan Rice is expected to be available for West Ham despite the midfielder's withdrawal from the England squad after an illness. However, Angelo Ogbonna will be absent for at least the next few months, having suffered an ACL injury against Liverpool. Nikola Vlasic and Andriy Yarmolenko are back in contention to boost David Moyes' attacking midfield options. Having left Raul Jimenez on the bench after the Mexican striker's late arrival back from international duty earlier in the season, Bruno Lage will have a decision to make on his key central